Good morning from Japan, and what better way to start the day than with a matcha and a muffin. Today we're in Kyoto, and we're heading over to Fushimi Inari Shrine. As you can see, it is absolutely jam-packed with tourists.
So we've got this Wagyu beef from a stall here, and this is about £5. I don't think this is Wagyu. This tastes more like minced beef, actually. We didn't see it being cooked, so not too sure about that. Still very tasty though.
So I definitely wouldn't recommend that stall. It is just outside of these gates here, just outside the entrance. Definitely didn't taste authentic. However, we decided to go in and we saw this colourful map that looked like watercolour painting and started the trek. So it is called Mount Unari, and as I was walking up, an American woman was walking down and she was making a video on her phone. She was like, "Guys, I've just climbed a mountain." Honestly, it made me laugh so much. I wish I got it on camera. It's pretty funny. I think one of the best things about Japan is how so many of the shrines, like this one, is completely free to enter. You are more than welcome to donate money, but it is free to enter, and I think that's so beautiful, and every religious building should be like that. There's too many around Asia where you have to pay just to go in, and even if you're going in to pray, I think it's very unfair.
So we're here at 1,000 gates, and it's absolutely incredible. We're almost at the top now, and the bottom half is jam-packed with tourists. But when you get to the top half, look at this, almost completely empty. And the best part of this is it's completely free to do. It's incredible.
I then came across this man who was painting the Torii Gates. Now, if you notice, there's so many Torii Gates that are bright red, orange in colour. These have been freshly painted. The old ones, if you look closely here, are almost white and grey. And when they've just been painted, they paint it with red and orange first, and then they go in with the black after.
So we've made it to the top, and that was about 233 meters. At the top here, you can see all of these little Torii gates here, and there's a sign saying that these are in fact donations, and from the shops below you can actually buy them in all different sizes, with the big ones going at over £100. At the top here, it's incredibly humid and very, very hot. I don't think I've sweat this much in a very long time. Stunning.
So many people give up halfway through, and it's such a shame because it's so beautiful at the top and it's so much more empty because everyone gives up halfway through. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not an easy hike. You do get incredibly sweaty because of how humid and hot it is, and it's just stairs up, but I can guarantee you right now it's worth it. It's so gorgeous. Next, I have a tip for you guys. I am an artist and I know a lot about colour theory. As you can see, that lady's dress is so beautiful against the red. Reddy orange. And in colour theory, that's the best colour combination. So if you're coming, wear something blue. You're gonna absolutely stand out and look incredible in photos. Next, we left and we grabbed a boba tea and had a look at the more upscale food market right next to the train station. Now, this sells Wagyu beef. Now, we got the exact same meat as we did earlier, but from a more upscale place. So this came to £18. So almost triple the price. So I did a taste test and the meat is perfect. It just melts in your mouth. It's really, really good. So my advice would be for the Torii Gates is to obviously dress in blue. If you can, wear something blue. And if you have blue eyes, you could maybe do like a portrait photo like right up next to one of the Torii Gates. I think that would look really nice. And I would say try and go for the sunset because you will have less people there. It'll be much cooler and you'll also get to see the sunset once you reach the top. Might be a little bit dark going down, but should be alright. I think some of the lower Torii Gates get lit up, or go super early in the morning because I went at midday and it was so crowded the first half of it, and it was just so hot, but it's not too bad for a hike. Like every 20 meters or so there is a little shop or a vending machine, so you can grab yourself a drink, a ice cream. I had some matcha ice cream that was really, really tasty, and lots of like I think it's called Pocari Sweat, which is basically like a sports drink here, but it's really nice. It's kind of like salty, milky colored water. It's really good for when you're dehydrated. So yeah, I really enjoyed the walk. It's quite tiring and you might get a little bit like achy legs next day. But I think it's good training because I'm gonna go climb Mount Fuji, so that'll be cool. Yeah, and also I would like to say a huge thank you to my subscribers who have managed to get me to 3,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I never thought that would happen. Like, it was only last month I was at like 900 and I was like ticking up really, really slowly, and then all of a sudden like it changed. So that's really cool. If you've watched this far, drop a love heart below, because I don't think many people do watch to the end. So I'd love to see how many people actually do, if you are still listening. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're not subscribed already, do subscribe and like and comment, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.